From 16th December 2024, chant this mantra for 1 month. Cosmic significance, Margazhi, Sadhguru. In the stillness of silence, the universe speaks its deepest truths. Margazhi, the sacred Tamil month from December 16th to mid-January, is not just a segment of time. It is an extraordinary cosmic window, inviting us to pause and realign with the pulse of the universe. During this season, as the Earth tilts closer to the Sun, the dance of light and energy reveals the profound connection between our inner and outer worlds. This is the time when ancient wisdom takes center stage, guiding us to practices that elevate the spirit and nurture harmony within. One such practice is the chanting of mantras, a sacred vibrational key to unlocking peace, clarity, and transformation. Join us on the journey of wisdom as we delve into the significance of Margazhi and uncover how a simple daily mantra can be the bridge to balance, renewal, and cosmic alignment. Let's begin this transformative journey together. Number 1. Overview: the spiritual essence of Margazhi month. The Tamil month of Margazhi, beginning on December 16th and extending to January 14th to 15th, holds profound spiritual significance, particularly for those dedicated to inner growth and self-discovery. This unique time of year is marked by a fascinating interplay between the Earth and the Sun. Despite Earth being at its closest proximity to the Sun during this period, the angle of the Sun's rays results in a diffused warmth. In the Southern Hemisphere, this manifests as the peak of summer, while in the Northern Hemisphere, it brings the coldest stretch of the year. This curious phenomenon reflects the dualities of life, heat and cold, proximity and distance, reminding us of the interconnectedness of seemingly opposite forces. Margazhi is also notable for the heightened gravitational pull exerted by the Sun upon the Earth, symbolizing a time when our inner energies are more readily aligned with the cosmic rhythm. This alignment offers an unparalleled opportunity for spiritual seekers to deepen their practices, be it through meditation, chanting, or acts of devotion. As the physical world draws closer to its source of light and life, so too can we draw closer to the light within us, connecting with our higher selves. 1. Margali month, embracing balance and stability. December holds a unique energy as we move into Margali month, a sacred period in the Indian calendar that invites us to restore balance and stability to our lives. Imagine your life as a spinning top. When it loses focus, it wobbles and threatens to fall, but a gentle pull aligns it back to its center. Margali offers us this chance to realign, to pull ourselves from chaos into calm, and to reconnect with the foundational stability of our being. It's a powerful reminder that harmony is not a luxury, but a necessity, both within ourselves and in the world around us. But how do we tap into this energy and truly embrace the transformative essence of this month? In ancient wisdom traditions, the Margali month is revered as a time to harmonize our inner and outer worlds. Practices rooted in yogic and cultural traditions have been passed down for generations to help us find this balance. One key practice centers around Brahma Muhurta, the auspicious time of the day that begins around 3:40 a.m. This is when the energy of the cosmos is most conducive to spiritual awakening and clarity of thought. Have you ever noticed how the world feels quieter, purer, and more serene during the early hours of the morning? It's as though the universe itself is inviting you to pause, reflect, and grow. What would happen if you dedicated just a few minutes each morning to reconnecting with yourself during this sacred time? Margali also emphasizes our connection to water, the most abundant element in our bodies and on Earth. Water symbolizes adaptability, flow, and cleansing, qualities that help us navigate life's challenges. In the past, people would take a dip in temple ponds or rivers during these early hours, believing that the purity of the water at that time enhanced their mental and physical well-being. Even today, you can embrace this practice by simply touching water mindfully, whether it's taking a cool shower, drinking a glass of water with gratitude, or sitting by a lake and observing its stillness. As the Buddha once said, "You cannot step into the same river twice, for it is not the same river, and you are not the same person." What does water teach you about letting go and starting anew? This month is also an invitation to embrace discipline and mindfulness. By waking up early, engaging in meditative practices, or even taking small steps toward a healthier routine, you align yourself with the rhythm of nature. The yogic system teaches that when we attune ourselves to natural cycles, we unlock deeper levels of energy and insight. Have you noticed how your body feels more refreshed when you wake up with the sunrise, or how your thoughts seem clearer after a moment of stillness? Margali reminds us that these small, consistent actions ripple outward, transforming not just our personal lives, but the collective energy of the world. At its core, this month is a celebration of balance, not just in body and mind, but also in our relationships, work, and connection to the greater whole. The Buddha's teachings on the middle path resonate deeply here. In every pursuit, take the middle way, for excess and deficiency alike can lead to suffering. How might you bring balance into areas of your life where extremes have taken hold? Could this be a time to reconnect with loved ones, find joy in simplicity, or take steps toward a long-forgotten dream? Just as nature moves in cycles, so too can we harness this energy to set intentions for abundance, clarity, and peace. And remember, true wealth lies not just in material riches, but in a heart filled with gratitude, a mind at peace, and relationships that bring joy. What steps can you take this month to plant seeds for a richer, more balanced future? Margali calls us to pause, reflect, and act with purpose. Whether you rise early to greet the stillness of Brahma Muhurta, immerse yourself in the cleansing embrace of water, or simply take a moment each day to center yourself, know that these practices are not about adding tasks to your life. They are about returning to your essence. This is your time to step into balance, to realign, and to embrace the richness of being present. After all, as the Dalai Lama reminds us, there are only 2 days in the year when nothing can be done. One is called yesterday, and the other is called tomorrow. Today is the right day to love, believe, do, and mostly live. 2. Margali Month, a time of restraint and tradition. The month of Margazhi, a deeply significant period in the Tamil calendar, resonates with cosmic rhythms that invite us to embrace restraint, reflection, and spiritual alignment. In this unique phase of the solar cycle, the sun's proximity alters the natural forces on Earth, creating a sense of inertia that subtly affects life's vitality. Seeds struggle to sprout during this time, and this metaphor extends to human activities as well. Recognizing this, our ancient traditions have treated Margazhi as a period of withdrawal from worldly entanglements, focusing instead on inner growth and discipline. In Tamil Nadu, Margazhi is marked by a cessation of certain auspicious activities. Weddings, for instance, are traditionally avoided, and householders, those engaged in the responsibilities of family life, often observe practices of brahmacharya, celibacy, during this time. This is rooted in the understanding that Margazhi is not a time conducive to conception, reflecting an ancient wisdom about the alignment of cosmic forces and their influence on human life. As the seeds in nature pause to find their strength, so too are human beings encouraged to focus inward, preparing themselves for renewal when the energies shift. Traditions abound with stories that highlight this understanding. In folklore, Margazhi is described as a time when negative forces or unsettled spirits are thought to wander more freely. These tales, while symbolic, serve as cautionary guides urging people to avoid impulsive decisions, whether in business, relationships, or other significant areas of life. Such decisions, made without clarity, are said to lead to unwise outcomes, much like planting seeds in soil that cannot nurture them to fruition. The wisdom here is timeless. Margazhi is a reminder to pause, reflect, and act with deliberate awareness. From a spiritual perspective, Margazhi offers a profound opportunity to reset one's inner compass. Restraint and discipline, when embraced with sincerity, become tools for growth. By consciously stepping away from outward distractions, individuals can cultivate mindfulness, aligning their thoughts and actions with their higher aspirations. This practice, though ancient, has striking relevance in our modern lives. Amid the hustle of work, family, and constant connectivity, taking a step back to engage in purposeful restraint can restore balance and clarity. Moreover, Margazhi is not just about avoiding inauspicious acts. It is also a celebration of devotion. In Tamil culture, this month is adorned with early morning prayers, music, and the sacred chanting of mantras. These practices elevate the spirit, creating an environment of harmony that counters the inertia of the natural world. A famous saying captures this beautifully: "Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience." Margazhi teaches us to synchronize with this pace, honoring the cycles of life and embracing the wisdom of waiting for the right time to act. In our modern lives, the lessons of Margazhi are more relevant than ever. Whether you are navigating decisions, seeking clarity, or simply yearning for peace, this time invites you to step back, slow down, and look inward. Use this month to chant, meditate, or reflect on what truly matters. Just as the sun's pull creates a cosmic pause, allow yourself to pause too, realigning your energies and setting the stage for renewal. By doing so, you honor not only tradition, but also the deeper rhythms of life that connect us all. As the Buddha wisely said, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." In Margazhi, this wisdom becomes a living practice, guiding us toward a more mindful, meaningful existence. Number 2. Why chant mantras during Margazhi? Margazhi, known for its profound spiritual essence, is one of the most sacred months in the Tamil lunar calendar, spanning from mid-December to early January. This revered period offers a unique opportunity to harmonize the mind, body, and spirit through practices such as chanting mantras, meditation, and traditional rituals. Often described as a time for spiritual cleansing, Margazhi invites us to pause, reflect, and reconnect with the universe's deeper rhythms. Buddha once said, "Meditate, live purely, be quiet, do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds, shine." This timeless wisdom aligns seamlessly with the essence of Margazhi, emphasizing purification and renewal. The spiritual significance of Margazhi lies in its alignment with a tranquil atmosphere and serene energy that fosters inward reflection. The crisp, mild weather creates an ideal backdrop for practices that elevate the spirit and strengthen our connection to ourselves and the cosmos. Chanting mantras during this month amplifies this connection, acting as a bridge between our inner world and the vastness of the universe. Margazhi's energy is heightened, making it a powerful time to absorb and enhance spiritual vibrations. Chanting mantras during this period not only deepens focus, but also helps align the heart and mind, creating a state of inner peace. As the Dalai Lama teaches, the goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. Chanting mantras during Margazhi empowers this journey of self-betterment. In modern life, where distractions often scatter our attention, Margazhi offers a chance to reclaim focus and tranquility. Mantra chanting, requiring mindfulness and repetition, strengthens concentration and builds inner calm, making it an antidote to the noise of daily life. During Margazhi, cultural traditions come alive with festivals, rituals, and communal gatherings. By engaging in these practices, individuals not only honor their spiritual roots, but also form a bridge between ancient wisdom and contemporary life, fostering a sense of identity and continuity. Chanting mantras in Margazhi isn't just a fleeting practice. It establishes sustainable spiritual habits. By committing to this routine for a month, individuals create a foundation for lifelong growth. It's said, "What we think, we become," a truth echoed in both Buddhist teachings and the mantra practice itself. With the guidance of spiritual teachers and mentors often available during Margazhi, practitioners can deepen their understanding and consistency, further enriching their journey. The physical and mental benefits of chanting extend beyond the spiritual, including stress reduction, improved focus, and emotional resilience. Qualities we all strive for in a busy, modern world. Importantly, Margazhi fosters a sense of community. Chanting together in groups or attending events creates shared energy and collective growth. This communal aspect reinforces the idea that spirituality is not a solitary journey, but one enriched by mutual support and shared experiences. In the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, we are here to awaken from the illusion of our separateness. Together, as a community, we rise, heal, and grow. To chant mantras during Margazhi is to immerse oneself in a profound practice that balances the spiritual and the practical, offering solace, strength, and clarity. It reconnects us with our cultural heritage, reinforces the importance of mindfulness, and reminds us of the timeless truth that growth begins within. As you embrace this sacred month, know that each mantra you chant is a step toward a more harmonious and centered life. In the stillness of Margazhi, you can find the wisdom to shine, just as the Buddha teaches us to do. Let this Margazhi be the start of a transformative journey, one chant, one breath, one moment at a time. If you've watched up to this point, you're already embracing the cosmic energy of Margazhi and the transformative power of this mantra. Comment below with Mantra Journey to affirm your commitment to this spiritual practice. Don't go anywhere. There's so much more wisdom ahead to help you align with the cosmic significance of this sacred month. Stay until the end to unlock the full potential of this ancient chant and deepen your connection to the universe. Number 3. Guidelines for effective mantra chanting. 1. Preparation before chanting mantra. To prepare yourself for chanting a mantra, it's essential to approach this practice with intention and mindfulness, creating the right conditions to invite its transformative power into your life. Choosing the right mantra is the first step, as it serves as a bridge between your inner self and the vast cosmic energies. Selecting a mantra like Om, the Gayatri mantra, or the Mahamrityunjaya mantra isn't just about preference, it's about resonance. Each mantra carries a unique vibrational quality that aligns with specific spiritual intentions. For example, Om is the primordial sound, representing the essence of the universe, while the Gayatri mantra invokes wisdom and illumination, and the Mahamrityunjaya mantra calls for healing and protection. Take time to research or consult with experienced practitioners to find a mantra that speaks to your heart and aligns with your spiritual aspirations. As the Buddha wisely said, "With our thoughts, we make the world." Choosing your mantra thoughtfully sets the foundation for profound transformation. Equally important is creating a quiet and sacred space for chanting. This is not just about physical silence, but crafting an environment that encourages a sense of reverence and focus. It could be a serene corner in your home, a dedicated meditation room, or even a peaceful spot in nature. Adorn this space with objects that inspire tranquility and devotion, perhaps candles to symbolize illumination, fresh flowers for purity, or sacred symbols that hold meaning for you. Such an environment acts as a sanctuary, helping you step away from the distractions of daily life and fostering a deeper connection with the practice. In modern life, where distractions are abundant, this deliberate act of creating a sacred space becomes a counterbalance, a reminder of the peace we often seek but rarely prioritize. Before you begin, it's vital to prepare yourself mentally and physically for the session. Our lives are often filled with noise, both external and internal. Pausing for a few moments of deep breathing can work wonders in quieting the chatter of the mind and releasing the physical tension stored in the body. Sit comfortably, ensuring your posture is upright yet relaxed, as this helps in maintaining focus and allows your breath to flow freely. Preparing in this way aligns your mind and body, ensuring that you are fully present in the moment. As Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh said, "Smile, breathe, and go slowly." These simple acts can transform the way you experience your mantra chanting, enabling you to delve deeper into the practice with clarity and purpose. Chanting a mantra is not merely about uttering words. It is an opportunity to align your thoughts, energies, and actions. It connects you to something greater, creating a rhythm that harmonizes the inner self with the universe. In a world that often feels chaotic and fragmented, such practices help anchor us in the present, fostering peace and clarity. By dedicating time to preparation, selecting a mantra that resonates with your soul, creating a serene space, and centering your mind and body, you allow this ancient practice to work its magic fully. In doing so, you are not just chanting a mantra, you are embarking on a journey toward balance, self-discovery, and spiritual growth. As the Dalai Lama aptly said, "When you practice mindfulness, you are cultivating your mind and creating the conditions for happiness and wisdom." Let these preparations serve as the foundation for a transformative month of chanting, aligning your efforts with the cosmic significance of this sacred season. 2. Timing and frequency of chanting. The timing and frequency of chanting play a vital role in unlocking the profound benefits of this practice, shaping it into a transformative journey for the mind and spirit. The time you choose for chanting directly influences your ability to connect deeply with the mantra's vibrations. Early morning, often referred to as the Brahma Muhurta in yogic traditions, is considered the most auspicious period. At this hour, the mind is naturally calm, undistracted by the day's demands, and the environment is imbued with tranquility. Morning chanting not only instills clarity, but also infuses your entire day with positivity and purpose. However, for those unable to dedicate morning time, chanting in the quiet of the evening serves as a beautiful alternative. The stillness of the night provides an ideal backdrop for reflection and meditation, helping to soothe the mind and foster a sense of gratitude and closure for the day. Consistency in your chanting practice is equally important to truly experience its transformative effects. Aim to chant your mantra at least once a day, establishing a rhythm that aligns with your daily life. Beginners often find that starting with 108 repetitions, a sacred number in Hindu and Buddhist traditions, offers a powerful yet manageable entry point. This number is believed to represent the universe's wholeness, amplifying the spiritual potency of your efforts. A mala, or string of 108 beads, can serve as a practical tool to guide your focus and maintain your count, ensuring that your practice remains intentional and disciplined. In modern life, where distractions and stress are ubiquitous, chanting offers a haven of mindfulness and inner calm. It connects you to the present moment and serves as a tool to anchor your mind amidst chaos. This practice is not about perfection, but perseverance. Whether you chant for a few minutes or longer, the key lies in showing up with sincerity and openness. Let your chosen time and frequency reflect your commitment to nurturing your inner self, much like tending to a garden. With regular care, the seeds of peace, clarity, and purpose will undoubtedly flourish. 3. Techniques for chanting mantra. Chanting a mantra is a profound practice that can transform your mental and spiritual well-being when approached with mindfulness and devotion. One of the most important aspects of mantra chanting is proper pronunciation, as each syllable carries vibrational energy that resonates with your inner being and the cosmos. When you articulate the mantra clearly and correctly, it unlocks its true potential, creating harmony and amplifying its spiritual impact. Mispronunciations, on the other hand, can disrupt this flow, diminishing its power. It's like playing a musical instrument. Only when each note is struck perfectly does the melody inspire. Seek guidance from a knowledgeable teacher or listen to recordings by experienced practitioners to master the intonation and phonetics, as this will deepen the effectiveness of your chanting. To anchor your practice and prevent distractions, using a mala or counter is immensely helpful. A mala, traditionally composed of 108 beads, is not merely a counting tool, but a symbol of spiritual completeness. With each bead, you move closer to grounding yourself in the present moment, reinforcing your focus and dedication. For those who may not have a mala, modern solutions like mechanical counters or smartphone apps are equally effective in keeping track of repetitions. These tools bridge tradition with modern convenience, ensuring that even in today's fast-paced world, you can maintain a structured and uninterrupted practice. This reminds us of the saying, "In the midst of movement and chaos, keep stillness inside," encouraging us to find order amidst the demands of daily life. Equally essential is cultivating unwavering focus and mindfulness during chanting. The mantra is more than just sound. It is a vehicle for meditation, a bridge between the material and the spiritual. When you chant, let the sound flow through you and focus on its meaning, allowing it to reverberate within. Release the grip of external distractions and the noise of internal chatter, surrendering entirely to the mantra's rhythm. This deep focus transforms the act of chanting into a meditative experience, unlocking inner tranquility and spiritual connection. Once the chanting concludes, take a moment to sit in silence, letting the vibrations settle into your being. This reflective pause integrates the energy cultivated during your practice, fostering clarity and peace. 4. Advice and precautions. When chanting mantra. Chanting mantras, especially during the sacred month of Margazhi, is a profound spiritual practice that connects us to the divine, calms the mind, and nurtures the soul. However, to fully embrace and benefit from this ancient tradition, it is essential to approach it with the right mindset and preparation. Imagine planting a seed. It takes patience, care, and perseverance to see it blossom into a tree. Similarly, chanting mantras requires unwavering dedication and trust in the process. Do not be discouraged if you don't experience immediate results. Instead, remind yourself that every chant is like watering that seed. Over time, with consistent practice, you will begin to notice profound spiritual growth and inner transformation. As the Buddha wisely said, a jug fills drop by drop, emphasizing the importance of persistence in any meaningful endeavor. What motivates you to chant, and how can you reconnect with those reasons to strengthen your practice? Approaching mantra chanting with reverence and sincerity is equally important. When we chant with respect, we amplify the spiritual energy of the practice and deepen our connection to the divine vibrations carried within the mantra. Treat your chanting as a sacred ritual. Choose a quiet, peaceful space that allows you to focus without distractions. Avoid noisy or inappropriate settings, as these can disrupt the sanctity of your practice and diminish its impact. Just as you would honor a cherished guest with a clean and welcoming environment, extend the same respect to your chanting practice. Another significant aspect of mantra chanting, particularly during Margazhi, is the sense of community it fosters. Engaging in group chanting or joining a spiritual community can greatly enrich your experience. When voices merge in harmony, they create a collective energy that is powerful and uplifting, often far greater than what we can achieve alone. Sharing your journey with others who are on a similar path allows for mutual encouragement, understanding, and growth. It reminds us that we are not walking this path in isolation, but are part of a larger, interconnected tapestry of seekers. So as you begin or deepen your mantra chanting practice this Margazhi, remember to embrace patience and perseverance, nurture respect and reverence, and seek the warmth of community. Each chant is a step closer to discovering your inner peace and divine connection. How will you carry these principles into your practice? And how might they transform not just your spiritual journey, but your daily life? Reflect on these questions as you chant, allowing the vibrations of the mantra to guide you to answers that resonate within your heart. 5. Tracking and evaluating results. Let's explore how you can make the most of chanting mantras during the sacred month of Margazhi, a time revered for spiritual growth and heightened awareness. One of the most important aspects of this practice is to track and evaluate your progress, ensuring that your journey is as meaningful and transformative as possible. Have you ever wondered how small changes in your spiritual routine could lead to profound shifts in your well-being? By dedicating time to reflect on your experiences, you can discover the deeper layers of your practice, enabling a richer connection with yourself and the universe. Start by maintaining a journal, a simple yet powerful tool to document your mantra chanting journey. Every time you sit down to chant, note the time of day, how long you practiced, and the number of repetitions completed. Reflect on how you felt before and after chanting. Did your mind feel calmer? Did you notice a sense of clarity or a shift in your emotions? As the days and weeks pass, these journal entries become a treasure trove of insights. They reveal patterns in your mental, emotional, and spiritual states, helping you see how mantra chanting is shaping your life. By reflecting on your practice, you align your thoughts with your intentions, allowing the seeds of positivity to take root in your life. Flexibility is equally important in this journey. If chanting 108 times feels overwhelming at first, don't hesitate to start small, maybe with 27 or 54 repetitions, and gradually increase as you grow more comfortable and focused. What's most important is consistency and sincerity, not the number of repetitions. Similarly, pay attention to the times of day that feel most harmonious for your practice. Is it the serene stillness of early morning or the quiet retreat of evening? By honoring your natural rhythms, you enhance your ability to connect deeply with the vibrations of the mantra. Have you noticed how much easier it is to concentrate when you're at peace with your surroundings? As you adjust your routine, remain open to change. Life is dynamic, and so is your spiritual path. There may be days when your practice feels effortless and others when it feels challenging. Instead of viewing these fluctuations as obstacles, consider them opportunities for growth. The Dalai Lama reminds us, the goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward becoming a more centered and compassionate version of yourself. While tracking and adjusting your practice, remember that mantra chanting is not merely a ritual, but a dialogue with the divine and with your own higher self. It's an act of devotion, self-discovery, and transformation. When you chant, the vibrations resonate through your being, harmonizing the mind and soul. Have you ever felt that subtle yet profound sense of alignment, as though the universe is speaking through you? That is the magic of sincere practice. By committing to this practice with mindfulness and openness, you honor the sacredness of Margazhi, a time when the air itself seems imbued with spiritual energy. And as you progress, keep asking yourself, how has this practice changed me? Am I more patient, kind, and at peace? These questions not only deepen your understanding, but also keep you engaged and inspired. The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." By focusing inward and nurturing your practice, you bring that peace into every aspect of your life. So, as you chant during this auspicious time, let your practice be a journey of self-awareness and transformation. Keep your journal close, adjust your approach as needed, and trust in the process. The journey may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Remember, every mantra you chant is a step closer to the harmony you seek. Are you ready to take that step today? As we've explored today, the sacred month of Margazhi offers a unique cosmic opportunity to realign our energies and elevate our spiritual practice. Chanting mantras during this powerful time can transform not only our inner selves, but also the world around us. Each chant is a step toward peace, clarity, and harmony. Thank you for joining us on The Journey of Wisdom. If you found this video meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos filled with ancient wisdom and practical insights for modern life. Let's continue this transformative journey together. Until next time, may your days be filled with balance, mindfulness, and peace.